So another huge pitfall is handling social media comments. Now, I know this is more of a organic side of thing, but it's called social media for a reason because it's social. And there's always those comments and there's always those the ways that people interact.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I can probably start with this one I take my team work on our social media and we are very active in the way we comment. Now, look, there's always going to be trolls. You're always going to get them, right? Who cares about them? But I find that, first of all, it is a social platform and people get chuffed when they see your brand reply. You know, like they might say, hey, love this initiative or something. And you go, thank you so much. Now, like they'll go, oh my God, right? But it's not just that. It's like a lot of the time I get some content inspiration from the comments that they leave. Like someone will say, Chris, what do you think about the AI influence on this? And I'll go, that's a great topic. Let's talk about that. And because it's obviously what people are wanting to know. And they're my customers or potential customers there. So I find that leaving, you're going to get thousands of comments sometimes. And sometimes you can't get to them all within reason. But I find that.
Did you hear that?
Right?
Did you all hear that?
Right, yeah.
We're going to let that go.
Oh,
yeah. My posts regularly get that.
Look, I've got a team, right? Like it's not just me there. Like, but at the same time, it's very important to make sure that you're not leaving people completely high and dry.
Yeah, if you're going to spend the money and the time to create a campaign, make sure you have the time and the money if you have to hire someone or whatnot for that additional hours. To actually engage with that campaign.
Yeah. Anyone else want to throw in?
That's the whole point of social media, right?
Yeah.
It's that connection,
yes.
being able to communicate and have that two-way conversation that you just don't get with any other platform.
Look, as we said earlier, with so much noise going on and the challenge you have just getting their attention in the first place, don't then leave them high and dry when they've actually bothered to engage with you.
Yeah.
You've done all the hard work.
You've done all the hard work and
they finally there.
And then you go, oh, sorry.
The key one is really when you think about it from a reputation management, which is not dissimilar to any other sort of review PR sort of form of marketing that you would do. It's important to comment and to have that engagement, and also just to be real and someone that they can kind of communicate with, but also take it very serious.
Yeah.
You know, it's your business after all. And so the comments and things that are going on there are going to be a direct reflection on you or your business.
Yeah.
And so the critical thing is how you respond to stuff.
Yeah.
Because
even the negative stuff.
Especially the negative stuff. And that's actually where you can really find that it works even better in your favor is how you handle the negatives. Because no one out there knows that or thinks that a business is perfect and it's going to get it right every single time. What they want to know is, what are you going to do when you get it wrong? Are you going to support me and do everything you need to make sure that I'm happy at the end of the day? So if you do that, then I'll be very confident in using your service. And social media and any review platforms and stuff are a great opportunity where you go, you know what, we got it wrong. We're human.
Here's what
we're doing. But you know what? We are going to make it right.
Yeah.
And if you can do that, then you'll get a huge amount of kudos.
Yeah.
Authenticity.
I 100% agree. Like you can actually turn a negative into a positive by saying, look, we're so sorry this happened and this is how we're going to fix it. And likewise, the good comments, like I said, they inspire you, they motivate your team, they show that you're speaking to the right people, and it's a great thing. And it is social media.
So don't just smile and go, oh, great, and move on.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason you put that up. And so have that moment, have that interaction with your customers.
And one other little thing that I have tried recently that worked really well was instead of just waiting for comments, we actually went out and commented. And so what we did was we found clients that we were targeting and that we wanted to talk to and went to their posts and said, wow, this is a great, this is a great initiative and all. And so instead of just waiting and going, let someone comment on us, we were approaching other clients. And it wasn't like it was an instant hit, but what we found is we developed relationships, especially in the B2B space.
Yes. Yeah.
We found that we got hired a few times just because we built those relationships on the social media because we went out and chased them instead.
Would it be a little creepy if it was
B2C?
See you at the beach. Nice day. No, I think that's more of a B2B thing.
But it works.
And it really works. Yeah. We actually do that on LinkedIn and Facebook. When there's a customer that we want, we follow them on both and we keep up with what they're doing. And then we comment. And what happens is they usually end up following you and then they end up
it works two ways, doesn't it? Where you've got one, they're aware of you, right? Because you're following them, so they can kind of see and know that, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know about you. Now I do. But then also it's the law of reciprocity.
Yeah.
You know, you've liked them or you've commented and stuff, and so they feel this sort of,
Because
underlying need
they're just
human
marketers on the
desires.
other side of the coast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.